ないよ。アベンジャー。俺は無限に失敗。あとは頼んで。聖杯戦争が終わることはない。
Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. It's been a hot minute since I last played because I grinded out that event, and then pretty much every day since then I've been pretty much just having my AP used up on getting experience for all my servants, and every now and then completing a level or, you know, doing something here or there like a free quest. But in that time, you might be looking at the thumbnail, and yes, as I said last time, it has happened. Oh, and hey, new master missions too. How fitting. Undead, neutral, and servants? I can do that. But we finally did it. We got the Angry Mango up to his 10th bond level. All it took was basically putting him in every mission since I got him. It's only been so long. Let's head off to Fuyuki to check out Unlimited Raise Dead. It's only a single one, which is surprising. But it will get a bond up after that. We have an Avenger as well as an Archer, huh? Well, the one who beats Avenger is a Moon Cancer. We got any Moon Cancers? I mean, I got my own Moon Cancers, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's grab an Archer then. Sorry, a Lancer. Lancers are ones I definitely have the least, let's say the least experience with in terms of getting high-ranking servants. So, let's bring up the boy. Let's bring him up. And we did get with him his Bond CE. So, let's go check it out. I did see it, but I didn't click on it. Let's see, I'll know it when I see it. There it is. Final Fragment. So, apply attack advantage against Beast class, you know, those common enemies, and Guts 20% for himself if he's equipped with this. They say that an evil heart lies beyond the horizon, cursing the world of men. It is a necessary evil that laughs at the witness of mankind, a safety mechanism to create a tiny bit of peace. No one remembers the nameless monument. A normal life gone forever. A mind that fell apart. Hatred burned into everything that surrounded him, and one last fragment that saw it all. The Hortensia that loved him and bloomed on the boundary. Ah, Hortensia, you say? Very interesting, I do say, as I stroketh my beard, which I don't have. Let's flip this over, and we're going to grab ourselves our two Moon Cancers. We got you in the back. And there's a couple servants that I will still be working on getting their bond ups to get their quests, so they'll be thrown in here, even if I'm not necessarily going to be using them, probably. And then we'll get this will be our bond up. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. All right, well, let's go. Unlimited Raise Dead. That just sounds incredible. Oh, wow. Oh, we're really far back in time, huh? Hey there, Tanner. Sorry to bother you on your day off. It's not really an urgent matter, but we've discovered that Shiba's trying to process a very heavy load at the moment. One of the areas of observation is making Shiba oddly sluggish. It's not exactly surprising as Shiba's getting worn out in a number of places, but the issue is actually where the problem is specifically. And we can't say for sure that it won't affect our race-shifting operations to the other 7 singularities. So, what we should do here is form a team of our best servants and dispose of this bug that has been causing strain on the observation. What do you mean, bug? That seems kind of vague, yeah. Look at you, pointing things out and questioning them. Allow me to rephrase. We've detected a hostile signal we believe manifested from a residual spirit origin. Basically, we found an army of shadow servants and want you to get rid of them. It's a rather large army. So far, we count about 2,000. Is it gonna be the black angry mango beasts? That's a lot! 3 exclamation marks. You'd think that, but the number's a little bit deceptive. They're weak, exceptionally weak. Even I could defeat one of them. Of course, I'd need a rocket launcher fortified by magecraft to do it. Anyway, can you do that? These weak servants are piling up like someone's getting rid of them wholesale. And that's putting a bit of a strain on Shiba, since it observes the density of spirit origins as well as the number. Even though the servants are quite weak individually, the sheer number of them can cause problems. And that can lead to observational errors and critical singularities. So, I'd like you to head there and eliminate these shadow servants. I'll leave choosing the team to you. Actually, all you have to do is race shift location and summon your servants. The servants should be able to handle these enemies without much direction from you, really. So, where are we going? You'll be race shifting somewhere you're quite familiar with, actually. The Singularity X. I want you to go back to the flame-contaminated city Fuyuki. Oh boy. All comes back to Fuyuki. You there, mister. Yeah, you, master. What, changing into a mist coat and getting all pumped up? I heard everything. You're gonna go and get rid of that bug that popped up in Fuyuki, right? I'll let you in on a secret. That was my bad. So, I wouldn't mind lending you a hand to straighten out this little mess. Do we have a servant like him? Hey, what are you looking at me like a freaking dumbass for? It's me! 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 Ah, that's just great. All that hard work finally melted your damn brain, huh? I can't remember names and faces anymore. Means you're losing your marbles. Better rethink your whole way of living your weird damn life. It's starting to show signs you're getting past your limits, so better cut back on your workload and start getting your affairs in order before it's too late. Oh, you're that Avenger. Yep, I'm the servant who contracted with you. Wait, whoa. I'm the servant who contracted with you without you knowing or wanting me to. I'm this third-rate servant whose origins are, vague. Normally, I just kind of peek into the outside world from Kalia, but I had to call you this time because it's got something to do with me. You're going to Fuyuki, right? I'm coming with. You get on me. See, this will be my turn to shine. Why? Because all these enemies are weak as shit. As one weak-ass servant, this will be my only chance to up my kill count. Hey, so hold off on calling all the other servants, you know, the ones who aren't weak. They got plenty of opportunities to look good. This is my time to shine. So let's do this. Just you and me. Let's go fix the doctor's mess for him. What could possibly go wrong? Right. Yeah, the ones who are quick on the uptake always have an advantage, Master. Of course, it's not a really good thing to be so damn gullible either. But let's just say that's going to be a lesson dearly bought for you. Anyway, let's get to Fuyuki. You know how it goes. Trials make for trials, and you never really gain anything without painstaking effort. Don't worry. With me around, this will all be over in a heartbeat. Won't even have to go searching around the flaming city. Those things are gonna swarm all over me. The moment we race shift there, it'll be freaking pandemonium. And Master, it'd be great if you just sort of stand back and watch the carnage and look all grossed out. Huh? Okay, let's do this. No more hesitating. Let's go straight to hell, Master. I'm gonna show you a real all-out fight. So basically he's saying, let them hit me, and I will explode. Please tell me they're all gonna, like, pop up there. That's all I want. I just want to see, like, all of them to be the beasts, pretty much. Let's see. It said shadow servants. I guess you could have a shadow servant of Angry Mango. It's possible. Oh, it do be loading. Oh, it's loading. Oh, you know it's loading a lot when Foo's just like, I'm done. Wow, Foo, you okay, bud? Buddy? Pal? I'm gonna click you. Boop. I think the game legitimately froze. Huh. Well, wow, I think it did. Okay, that's strange. Let's skip that dialogue and try this again. I bet you'll let me just hop back in with the thing. It's been a long time since I've seen that. That's been like a while, huh? I think I remember that happening at least once before, but like a long time ago in this Let's Play. So we'll see. Will it do the you were interrupted in a loading screen thing? Or did the game... Yeah, okay, here we go. Watch the game have just gone into, like, maintenance. That'd be primo embarrassing. Okay, he's moving. He's schmoving. I'm gonna be schmoving and clicking. Please. Please, I worked so hard. I worked so hard to get into this event. Please. Foo, no. Foo, please. Really? What the heck is going on? Oh, there we go. You just had to wait. Well, I wonder why! Oh, the game is dying! Oh, I was like, why is this game having such a hard time? Well, now it makes sense. It was loading 100 angry mangoes. Well, that makes a ton of sense as to why it is literally dying as I play. I was looking up and I was seeing people saying like, you know, is this game crashing for anyone a lot recently? And I had that in the background. I had it in the background while I was letting it go, and I'm like, huh, I wonder about that, right? And yep, lo and behold. Okay, so they get, oh, the game is not having a good moment. So Annihilation Wish does not actually kill them, okay. Well, good to know. Oh my goodness, this is very silly. I had someone once ask me, hey, would you like to have, oh, I wonder if I have a good team for this then. But I had someone say, could you stream yourself doing this mission? And then when I was like, oh, is it like an hour long or something? And I was wondering about that. Well, it turns out no, it's just that it just goes on forever. I wish I brought in healers now. Okay, you know what? Let's end this quest. We'll try this again, this time with people who can heal us, because the definition of a quest where you need to have healing going on, huh? Oh boy. Looks like I can't just meme it to win it, you know? Let's grab... I'm gonna grab the... Merlin. Merlin, please. Let's bring you in. And let's get you switched with the mash to keep things nice. And yeah, we'll bring you in, but you're gonna die quickly, then you'll get brought in probably, which is what we want. Okay. Well, and let's get this replaced with, let's see, what's a good thing for you for this? We're probably just getting, like, yeah, that'll be for you. Noble Phantasm, yep, that's perfect for you. Okay, and you can do good damage though, so we'll keep you in the back for sure still, because I feel like we won't even need you up at the front if we do this. So, okay. Well, 100 of them. All right, let's play the game of how long does it take for this to load? We'll take a look. So let's see here. So how's it going, everyone? Welcome to my preview of how long it takes to load this mission. Foo is frozen, and this is apparently intended. I'm reading, and people are saying, you know, a lot of freezing going on. People say try clearing the cache, issue persists. And what happened was is someone brought up, hey, you know, this mission freezes up sometimes, just let it happen. And I'm like, oh, okay, we'll see here. So this is how long it's taken me. The game is still frozen. If I try to click, it does not work. So we'll let it keep going. You would think that this mission would do a thing where it would be fine. It would load one of him and just copy and paste it. But I legitimately think it is loading 99 individual copies of Angry Mango. Who's the one gonna be? Who's the one archer gonna be, you know? We'll have to see here. Yeah, so we're gonna need to keep the heal train rolling for sure. Because we're gonna need oh, game. It's having a time. We'll see here how long it takes for it to do. I'm excited to see, actually. Okay. Ooh, they actually do hit pretty hard, all things considered, which is gonna be a problem. Okay. Oh, game is trying its best. We'll go 1, 2, 3. It'd be cool if we could, you know, on upgrade for, well, it's a skill upgrade he's getting, not a Noble Phantasm upgrade. I'd love a Noble Phantasm upgrade for Angry Mango where it applies target focus, but that's just too much, I guess. Okay, you're done. Okay. Ooh, you guys are hitting hard. Okay, so we're not going to use... Oh, game. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, I'd say. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh, this is going to be the most boring video. Oh, this is going to be rough. Well, I guess the reason why someone said, hey, do you want to stream it? Because then I could talk about stuff. We'll see how long it's going to take. I'm excited to just sort of see how rebonkulous it'll be. Even with the healing, these guys hit for hard. They said that they die pretty easy, but they're also, like, hitting hard. So, I'd love to do Verge of Vesta, but that's a stupid... Well, whatever. He has to go on to his, he has to go into his mode anyways, so... Let's see if we can do it, because he gets stunned anyways. I was hoping it'd be a bunch of those. They have even the stationary standing model, see? Oh, it does heal him too, which is good. Hit him. Hit him. You fool. Very cool. Couldn't even kill one of those guys. Amazing. What a tremendous... Oh, it's Shell. Really? Really? Huh. Neat. Okay, in that case, let's focus on not all dying. I didn't think it would be something actually, like, important that would be there. So this is surprising to me. We'll see. That's a lot of HP, too. Yeah, I was going to say get a full combo, but okay, don't, then, fine. Oh, I wonder if you just have to kill its shell and we'll be done, or if it's going to be a real mission of killing so many of them. I don't know. You know, let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll see here. Okay, we got yours. Okay. I'm gonna steal this. Take your meter. And take your there. Okay. And let's go Camelot, attack, attack. Let's do a full combo, yeah. I kind of want Mango to die. I'm kind of on the side of it'd be cool if Mango dies, but we'll see. Well, you guys are gonna get the ultimate background noise. Just me playing a game. A lot of HP on not Emiya. Considering there's only the archer symbol there too, I'm not expecting us to get like other servants popping up, you know? But who knows? I could be wrong. Okay, so then we'll go 1, 2, 3. We gotta try and keep going with the healing and the guarding, pretty much. Okay, HP recovery is a go. You're done. As are you. Clairvoyance. Okay. Now he's got his thing. I don't trust that this dude can't... I don't trust that he won't be able to use Unlimited Blade Work, so we'll do that. And let's go 1, 2, 3. He might be able to... I mean, Shadow Servants usually can't use actual Noble Phantasms, but it might happen with this dude. We'll see here. Okay, no, he just does a critical hit. Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna need to, like, still hit him regardless. So let's go... Let's try and get Verge Vesta, like, to high level. And then from there, we'll see what we can do. Ooh, we're hurting. We're hurting. Okay. Let's get that. Okay. Let's go... So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's try that there. I like how we got Mash up to 199. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go up to 200, but fine. This mission is actually going to be difficult. I'm surprised. I thought it'd be a walk in the park because it felt like a victory lap for getting him leveled up. But that's obviously not the case. I know that doesn't give any more healing, but those C stars will be quite useful. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, so can you hit the mango? Please. Oh, I completely forgot that. I forgot that the defense will actually... Oh, wow. Oh, it is. I am learning more and more how actually useless this is. Wow. That's incredible. That is the most useless ability I've ever seen. Wow. Now I kind of wish I grabbed the Lancer. Okay. Well, he's got his super. Good thing we got this. Oh, the game really doesn't want to do any of these effects. It's like trying to log everything that's happening, and it's like just trying. Sadly, our best attacker is gonna be you. So we're gonna like pop this on you right here. And let's, because you're gonna be our strongest man. So we'll do a combo with you here. That should give Merlin and Mash their supers next turn, which will be useful for getting that. God, I wish I had some multi-hit moves, though. Just the fact that I have to kill these dudes individually. Okay, there you go. You're doing yours. Okay. Okay, Mango, we had fun with you. I think you have to go. Unless Annihilation Wish doesn't actually kill you, in which case that would be surprising, but I kind of doubt it. Let's do that. Let's see here. Okay. This is absolutely a quest that you put on a podcast and listen to in the background. Be very good. 100% what it is. My man's gone invincible. Now these dudes, I believe, will have a phantasm. Then again, would they? Though they probably have some super, though. So, let's see here. Yeah, because they're gonna start doing like more and more damage. Actually, he did some big hits there with his arts there. Some really strong hits. Okay, there's not enough letters in the alphabet. What are they gonna do once they hit past Z? That's the question, isn't it? Okay, let's steal your meter. And we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm curious as to actually what can happen when we do something with him here. Okay, well for now let's get meter for them. Need to watch the count on how many turns he has, though. Okay. Okay, so how many turns left? Incapacity after... Okay, so we're on turn 2. Okay. Well, let's have a bit of fun. No. Because we can't do it that way. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Get him up to 200% here. We'll see if that works. Oh, 199. Again. Alright, please get some hits. Come on. Do something. Do something. Please hit him. This is embarrassing. Very cool. Very cool. Well, the good news is we can continually block his noble phantasm. Okay, so let's go 1, 2. Gee, let's go 1. Nope, don't need that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Like on the plus side, you have to use a stall strat. Is there any way to not do this mission, I'm wondering? If you have to beat all 99. We'll see here. Oh, did his Annihilation Wish just go through his guts? It totally did. Wow. Intriguing. Didn't think it would work that way. I assume incapacitation would go through guts, but here we are. So he's still alive. Huh. Okay. Huh. Well, now he's a lot more unkillable, if that's the case. I know he has an ability that makes him kill himself, but the fact that now he won't do that is intriguing. He's getting better, but he's still kind of bad. Sounds like they're yelling meat cute. Or meat cube? Either way. Also, hey, come to think of it, isn't that like the first Shadow Servant costume you can use is them? It's like looking at what they look like, right? A little bit. Okay. Please, end him, please. Please, he needs to be put out of his misery. Let's see here. See if we can kill this carcass here. Probably not, honestly, but we'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright. Please, please end my man. That's all I'm asking. Please, I need more attackers. I bet you just as many people as me are like, oh, let's do this mission. And then you're like, oh, it's not. Oh, I need to make my party actually good. Okay, no, they do a lot of damage, actually. Okay, Merlin, don't die, bud. Can you imagine if you got an upgrade where it's like the whole party's pain gets affected? I could see myself using him then. Like, effectively. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, there's no way. But, it'd be cool. Yeah, that did too much damage to not worry about. So, I'm gotta be killing the carcasses there for sure. What a defensive beast, too. Watch it just be like, oh yeah, by the way, you fight a bunch of those as you continue through the mission. It's like, oh! We'll see. Again, I do have a team that is all just trying not to die, you know. Let's get through you guys a bit. This is really silly, but I don't actually know what his upgrade is. It'd be cool if it's a really good one. It's probably not, but it'd be pretty cool. And hey, I can successfully say I have, like, accomplished one of the more difficult interludes to get in the game. That's pretty cool. Oh no. Well, looks like we're gonna have ourselves a bit of a rough time now. Okay, didn't think he'd be the one to go. Oh no. Oh geez. Well, let's take this in stride, and by that I mean get as many C stars as I can so BB can do her ridiculous critical hit combos. We'll try that. Okay, not bad. Magecraft C. Okay, we got a bunch of stars that time, right? Yeah, good. Okay. So let's go. Didn't get the best hand, but that's fine. We'll pop that at least. So at least we can get some of that. And how many turns does this last? It is 3 turns, so yeah, we'll do that. Just at least to get those 2 hits at 100. Oh my god, the game is literally on its deathbed. Yeah, even like that dude's so defensive. And hey, we can suck his meter too. Good. Good. We could suck it twice. And then let's do this. Let's go 1, 2. Actually, let's go 1, 2, 3 to get Mash some meter for hers too. Okay. Because I want Mash to get a bunch of meter. Because we need her to be defensive now. Okay. And squish. A little bit of overkill for some of the weaker ones, but hey, that's fine. Because she still takes decent damage from him, so that's the big problem with that. But we'll see here. What do they do after they get past Z? I wonder. Okay. God, I'm waiting for a real good hand. I'm just not seemingly getting one. So we can get her full meter here, hopefully. Not full. Good meter, but not full. Yeah, about half. Okay. Now, I could try and get lucky by doing a, the Verge of Vesta with him. Let's try. Because then if he gets it off on one of the dudes hitting him with the super, hitting him with the big move, he'll do some damage. Let's see here. Then again, I forgot. His guts isn't inherent. He's just gonna die. He's like, whoopsie doopsie. Oh, this ain't going hot at all. Oh, this is absolutely gonna be this is gonna be a command spell quest 100%, huh? Oh boy. Okay, so let's start with Camelot in some of these. Oh boy! Because then at least if I get them back, then I can at least get going again with hopefully in that healing loop. And I can try and get rid of Angry Mango as fast as possible to actually get a DPS guy. Because I put it in for the memes, for the thematic stuff, but it was a terrible idea. Terrible idea. And Mash is dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's take out some of these boys. Also, let's stun you. Cool. Oh, that's still stunned. Good, good, good. Okay, and we do have stun with you as well. Okay, let's try and get rid of these guys. Good. They are literally unending. Okay, so let's go. You know, let's just keep doing this for a bit. I want to see what happens when we hit Z. I mean, we're building our meter and stuff. Why Z? Now what comes after is the question. Okay, so can we freeze you? Yes, good. Okay, and let's go. You know, let's go 1, 2, 3 on you. Get your combo. I wonder if I brought a servant with the ability to do defense penetrating stuff, would he be able to do well? That's the question, isn't it? Okay, well. Heal you up. And let's get that going. And let's get that. Oh, the game is slower and slower. You're trying your best. Oh, it's really trying. Papa Guts too, just because why not? Please. Please, game. And, you know what, because just in case you get hit, let's try and dodge there. Because you're our best attacker right now. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here. Killed those guys real well. Okay, it does give Curse, which should hopefully give a bit of help with the stuff. Didn't break his meter. That sucks. Okay, are we gonna get into double alphabet letters? Is that what we're gonna get? Yep, AA and AB. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's see here. God, if we have to break all 3 of his meters. Oh boy. Oh boy, we'll see what happens here. We should get enough for, because with the overmeter, let's see here. Not all the way. Just back in. And gives me curse. Oh god, you super have to beat him. Oh boy! Well, we're gonna die in a single attack, so... Well, no. I was gonna say, well, no, but no, we will. Let's just do our best to do as much damage as possible while we're here. Before we gotta pop our command seal. Again, at least we're providing sort of consistent damage. But we're not... He's not even gonna need to hit us. We're just gonna die from it. Goodbye. Alright, and we're gonna need to use our command spell. Yep. Okay, let's get rid of Mango immediately. Well, we need to. We need to, right? So let's just Annihilation Wish to get rid of him, hopefully ASAP. Pop that on. And let's start with... Let's go with... 1, 2... And then... Let's try and get your meter back again. Get the healing and try and get rid of him. Because if we can get our girl out, she can at least start dealing the big damage. But we'll see. This is a mission that you don't want to lose. Because you'll have lost the most important asset, not even asset, but resource in any video game, which is time. Wow, yeah, they do still deal good damage, even with just that, you know? Okay, so let's start with... Do that on you. Get that on you. We're not going to suck the meter, because that's a bad idea. We're still going to go 1, 2... Let's go 1, 2, 3, like that, sure. It's got you. Get you. Okay, now do a full combo on you. We don't want to pop his Noble Phantasm while he still has defense up, because it's literally worthless. I mean, I guess it heals, but still. Yo, that dude's carcass AF. Okay, so let's go... 1, 2, 3. Kill the first. Do damage to him. They're doing their skills too. I've never seen them use it, but they have it. Okay, now he's got rid of it. Let's do this. Let's Verge 1, 2. Okay. Just please. Please, someone hit him. Please. Please. Don't kill him, but just hit him, please. Come on. Good. Well, you're gonna get hurt a little bit, my friend. Oh, it does hit the other guy, too. Okay. It hits them all. That's... Hey, at least that's something, I guess. So let's go... 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright. Come on. Boy, I would have shaved years off my life with that Noble Phantasm skip button, I'm just realizing now. That's, it's a sad thought. Okay, Mango, you dead? Nearly. Goodbye. Thank you. We're good now. Okay. And BB can do her thing. Good. Alright, so let's have BB do her thing. And actually, you know what? Just for the heck of it, let's lock in these cards. Get those sea stars going. We're gonna pop this. Yep. And, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So then now... Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Let's pop this too. No reason to not. Here we go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Alright. The game is like having such a fit trying to run this. It's amazing. This is literally their like test sandbox to stretch the game to see how long it can run. Like how hard can we push it? I kind of love it. That's the worst. Okay, well that's fine. It's only the one, right? At least we can get rid of his, is it the one or the turns? It is for one turn. Okay, so let's instead go like this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do as much as you can. Should have done it the other way with 2 hits from him on the one, but that's fine. Oh, I forgot about his Phantasm. That didn't do nearly as much as I was worried about, so that's good. It's actually not as much of a problem as I expected. Like, at all. Okay. Good to know. About that. Good. Okay. You know what, let's pop on a... That on you. What's this? What would this give? Buster effectiveness, Noble Phantasm strength. Yeah, let's just go sicko mode with you right here. So let's go to... You know what? Do we have... Oh, pressing back. The game's like, please don't press back. You don't want to do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright. This is gonna make it go so much easier now that we actually have a DPS. Like, that last party was everything but the DPS, which is like, good luck. Look at that. That's what we're here for. Too bad I can only do it once every set of turns, but... Oof. Okay, okay. I see you. You're trying to hurt me. I'm gonna hurt you back. So let's go... You still have your buff, so we can go 1, 2, 2, 3. Let's try that there. Yeah, that's what I wanted. The big boy hit. It's gonna be the most gameplay with the least plot of any video I make for this series. Aw, that didn't kill. Or at least break the gauge. Oof, oof. Y'all are hurting. You're hurting me. Good news is, we do have invincibilities in the future, so we'll use those for sure when we get the chance. But for now, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll definitely break his gauge finally. Watch it not. Watch him actually have like some secret thing where it's like the more damage he's done, the more defense he has. That'd be a really silly, you know, mechanic for a fight, but there's been sillier in games. Plus, with 262 episodes of a Let's Play series, you're gonna have to start coming up with some different ways to do your things. Sage of Select. Okay. Okay, so I don't attack him this turn. Got it. Sounds good. Strange choice, but alright. What was that? The Sage of Celeste? I don't even know what that is. Huh. Well, let's pop this bad boy. Yeah, big relaxing, boys. Let's go with this. Get you to be a little bit less hurting. And spend your meter just getting the meter here. Get that. You're going to get it next turn. Very good. Oh, he didn't use it, right, because he was stunned. That's okay, because we can get rid of it, too. Oh, is he still stunned? Shoot, I didn't even realize. How long are you stunned for? Wait, 2 turns. Frick, okay, well, that sucks. That's not fun. At least we can get them to do stuff? I don't know. Okay. I didn't even realize that that was what was happening. Well, here we are. I thought it was 1 turn. Guess I should read. I'm really tempted to just spoil myself and see if the mission ends when this guy gets killed, but I feel like I don't want to. Look at that meter gain, jeez. Okay, here we go. Now they're still invincible, which is stupid, but we can pop on this. I mean, you don't have your thing anymore, but that's fine. You can at least get that going, kind of. We can go 1, 2, 3. It's the best we can do, because no point in getting the other stuff. Please attack Mash. I dare you. All of you. Including you. Dang it. Well, didn't do much damage, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna kill you all in 1 hit anyways here, so that's good. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, get that. I want to try and get BB to have lock in her cards where she can get like 3 combos with at least a green in there, because then we can get her get some critical hit loops going, right? So if we get like green red red or red red green, I'd be very happy. We'll see. We're getting there. We're finally getting there. At least once we kill this guy, we'll have less to deal with for sure. Okay, so blue, green, nah. At least use it to get some big meter here. Okay. Yeah, they're weak when they come out, but they get stronger for sure. Okay, let's see. Still not a good hand. We can at least pop this to get that going, yeah. So now we can go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, so how's it going, everyone? I always ask that, but you know, then I read comments all the time, and I get a comment that's just like, good, and I'm like, what's good? I don't get it. And then I remember, oh, did I ask, how are you doing? That's confusing. I shouldn't do that. Good. And then we need to do just some hits here. Very good. We should be able to even stop him from using his thing here. And kill them. Or not. At least we can still... No, I'm going to hold off on using that. Well, we don't have any invincibles, so let's use that. For now, at least. And, let's get... meter and stars. Be cool if we could double hit him. It's not gonna happen. Let's see. It's tough to tell. I think I saw that miss in there for him, though. Yeah, it was only the one. Oh. The music died. We've been battling for so long. The game's like, I'm kind of bored now. Do we have to keep playing the music? I could substitute in whatever music I wanted here. I wonder if I will. Well, we'll play a game. We'll see. If the Noble Phantasms have no music, then I don't think I'll put in any here either. Or rather, no, if the Noble Phantasms don't have music, I'll put in something. But if they do, then I can't, because then I don't want to edit around them. I'd have fun with playing around with this. We'll see. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna wait till he gets meter, though, to use it. Still waiting for that perfect hand for you. Well, thank you. Perfect. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. That's like perfect. Thank you. Okay, we got 50 on that. I'll take the odds of a 50% on your buster there. I'll take those odds. Let's do this thing. Let's see here. If I put the green at the end, then there's a better chance of getting a bunch of the stars. We'll see here. Oh, the music plays. So we're going to get awkward silence instead. Okay. Oh! It's back! Maybe I'll throw in a song there. No, I won't remember. Okay. It would have been cool if it started playing, like, the Outbreak theme. Like, the original Outbreak theme. It wouldn't, though. They always use a remix. Well, they don't. No, they've used the original songs before every now and then. For a lot of crossover events and stuff, but, yeah. Got that. See if we can get some more big hits. Like 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh, the big hits. That's what we're here for. Mash is hurting, though. That's not good. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's use this just to get you your beater and to not die. So we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do all this. And we'll go 1, 2, 3 to get again more damage and all that. Let's see here. Just need to keep on healing. I love how Mango is like, hey, bring me in. I can fight. And I want once we beat this, him to go, okay, I take it back. I can't fight these guys. That'd be kind of funny. And we use super to get rid of his meter too. Very nice. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, full combo, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how much we do. Oh my god. Will the mission end here? Time to see. That looks like a no. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. That went longer than I expected. But not as long as I was scared it would go. That was tough. Not impossible, but tough. That's for sure. Slicing them down. Okay. Murder 5 is last irritating jerk, and victory! This city is clean. What are you grabbing about, master? Not good enough? Frustrated? Actually, what was that black thing? Oh, that's me. Say what now? Oh, crap. I mean, it's like a metaphor. Those are all nameless things. Failures, losers, waste of flesh. A mob of the fall. I just realized. Well, of course you fight Enya because hollow ataraxia. Who's angry man? Yeah. Hey, by the way, if you haven't read Hollow Ataraxia, I have a let's read of that. Go watch it. They're a bunch of idiots who only want to drag you down. They're not out to do right for the world. They don't want to change the world. All they have is a grudge that is burned into their very being, an instinct that compels them to kill humans. Don't let it bother you. Think of this as a bonus game, like some freaky whack-a-mole thing. Like one of the Musos. What kind of hero was Angra Mainyu? Or I don't like the spelling. I much prefer the spelling in Hollow Ataraxia. Well, and Stay Night, actually. Not a hero at all, actually. It's actually originally the name of the devil, don't you know? But after a bunch of shenanigans, I ended up with a fancy name and getup, and here I am. The only thing that's crystal clear is that I'm an Avenger. The opposite of a hero, an anti-hero who allows the hero to shine. A literal and figurative punching bag who was born from multitudinous blasphemies. That's a good word. That powerful resentment never fades, and spirits harboring those feelings even after their deaths are what makes me an Avenger. But then again, I don't have any specific grudges, though there are plenty of folks who are really harboring grudges against me. By the way, just to be clear, it's not about revenge, but avenging. I just want to make that clear so you don't get, so you get the distinction. So that's what makes my position as a servant a bit odd compared to everyone else. I'd probably not normally be able to take part of your story. If this were a movie, I'd just be an extra in the background. I have neither a role nor a story, and even if I had, the story is long since over. Even so, this whole mess is a result of my own carelessness. That black thing we just saw was an entity that failed to become a part of me. Looked like it didn't even die off completely. So I did the admirable thing and offered to clean up this mess myself. Honestly, I know it's a part of me, but how powerful of a grudge could that thing have? There's nobody left in the city to kill. You really don't seem like a heroic spirit who terrorized like that. Huh? What are you talking about? I am terrifying. If I had the opportunity, I could kill you and have my way with you. Maybe even in that order. That's good. I like, whoa. No matter how much we get along, any Avenger would slip a knife between your ribs the moment you turn your back on them. No. Okay, Dante's yes. Gorgon, yes. Jean? I think we're good. I think I'm good with Jean. Well, okay. Some of the others might go about it a little differently, like that newbie wearing the black coat. Well, I'm sure there's some variants. Did anyone teach you what an Avenger is and how to recognize one? Those born from hatred speak of love, and they would show compassion after experiencing cruelty. Nice reference to some of the writing in Hollow Ataraxia. Those born from love speak of hatred. Those who experienced happiness met their ends through betrayal. Avengers are usually one of those two. It's just the difference of whether they scorn love or if they burn with pure hatred. But what of both of them have in common is that they have an attachment to humans. Ever hear that the opposite of love is indifference? The moment it clings to humans, it loses all chance of becoming something more than human. So you're saying that it's meaningless hatred? Yeah, exactly. It's an endless cycle of what goes around comes around. You're pretty quick. So let's go back. No sense hanging around this hellhole any longer than we have to. Once we return to Caldi, I'll get back to hiding like the worthless servant I am, so don't bother summoning me, okay? And you take care of reporting back to the doctor. I can't stand that guy. And one more thing. This is just a little something to say thank you for being the oddball you are. And maybe we should leave this place as is. Maybe take care of it once the other 7 singularities are done. Huh. What did he give me? Is he giving me something? What could it be? Probably his skill up. Good work, Tanner. Thanks to you, the strain on Sheba's been sorted out. But you got back a lot faster than I expected. Which servant did you take along? Well, here's the story. Oh, he's not looking happy. Avenger. Angra Mainyu, huh? I've never talked to him, but I've been interested in him. He's the evil god of Zoroastrianism, you see. But based on your story, that servant isn't really Angra Mainyu itself. No, he sounds like someone who had the role foisted on him. And if you want to know who Angra Mainyu is, you can check out Fate's Stay Night. Regardless, he was obviously helpful in resolving this, so I'll thank him later. So those shadow servants were linked to Angra Mainyu, huh? No wonder they were similar. So, yeah, I was collecting data on my end, too. What I found was that the shadow servants you defeated had spirit origins very similar to Angra Mainyu's. I'm spectating here, but that Angra Mainyu you had has a dormant skill that lets him keep going even after he's been killed. Think of it like a sort of reset button. I'm certain it only works with Infuyuki, though. I was wondering. Okay. His, like, basically reset button skill. Okay. He has a special ability that allows him to fight well beyond his body's limitations. However, he's so out of control when he uses it that it ends up killing him. But should this annihilation wish be used not to destroy himself but for some other purpose, well, he may be able to somehow escape that endless loop of dying again and again that he's trapped himself within. And all this time, he'll be cursed by the... And all this time, he'll be cursed by the endless mass of his own corpses that he's left behind. However, it's very unlikely he would ever encounter someone who would give him such an opportunity. Because, he's really just a kind of a worthless, cowardly jerk. So to make a heroic spirit like him turn optimist, well, I'd take a saint or something. A saint, you say? Or maybe he encountered a plain old human, just an awkward sort of person who couldn't leave a servant like him alone. I do know of some of the important future servants that are summonable, and yes, I will absolutely be going for them. The end of the 4th night. Oh, that's good. So this now gives you guts, 6 turns stackable with other guts. Nice. And his profile's been updated. Let's give it a read. So, the servant shares the name with the king of destructive spirits in Zoroastrianism, the world's oldest religion with a dualistic cosmology. Whether he's the real Angry Mango is up to the master to decide. He specializes in killing humans, but has no other powers beyond that. In the battle between super powerful beings like the Holy Grail War, he is of no use whatsoever. In any sense, he is the weakest servant. Yo, that agility, though. Zoroastrianism, ancient Persia. Hello, everyone. Let me shake your hands. I'll be the perfect villain you've all been waiting for, so give me a warm welcome, Haha. Of course, he's not a real destructive spirit. He was an average boy in a certain village who committed no crimes, but at the same time had done nothing of note. He was chosen the same way they chose people everywhere to become a human sacrifice according to the village's principles. He was someone like you. The principal was one to decide who was evil. The principal was needed in the village to deal with their with their daily suffering and poverty. Our lives never get any better because there's an evil somewhere that's stopping it from happening. It was an unsolvable problem. Those hearts of those people could never find salvation, and so they needed necessary evil, a sacrifice. The young boy was chosen as an evil that threatened the villagers, the reason nothing went right, and was someone who you could do anything to. He was imprisoned on top of a mountain and sent to a living hell. Again, there's a short story about this concept in modern times called, I think it's those who run from Omelas? It's those who run from Omelas. Those who walk, the ones who walk away from Omelas, right? Yes. Very similar idea in kind of a more modern story of basically, hey, we have a village, and this village, everything is great, it's wonderful, it's but on top of this village, every single crime, every evil is thrown onto one child. And this child, chosen at random, must take the brunt of everything, right? And it's like, is that what one would call a utopia? Omelas. I always thought it was Comertage for some reason. I don't even know what that is. But no, it's Omelas. The ones who walk away from Omelas. After experiencing all the suffering that a man could experience, of course the boy died, but his hatred towards this unfairness was burned into the walls of stone prison and became a nameless ghost. Long after the boy was gone, long after the people he hated were gone, long after the village itself was gone, he remained bound to the top of the mountain, watching the doings of mankind, their ugliness and their joys. A warm light. He thinks of the normal days he was never given like a sage. Interesting they bring that word up again. Verge Avesta, anti-personnel, falsely transcribed creation, a pseudograph copy of the Avesta, the Zoroastrian scripture, a primitive curse that returns wounds suffered by its wielder to the opponent. Well, it sounds great, but any fatal wound will kill him before it activates, which means that the wound is just barely less than lethal for it to work. He cannot defeat multiple enemies on his own, and after using his noble phantasm, he needs a partner to defeat the enemy for him. Truly the weakest. That's true. It, never killed. In the dualistic cosmology, Mainyu is the only evil. In other words, he is all the evil in the world. That is how he was treated, and as a result of this, he saved the villagers from evil. For if evil is him, the villagers must be good. For this deed, he was summoned as a heroic spirit, a nameless victim. Despite accomplishing no great deeds or much of anything at all, ironically, the wish of the Grail turned him into the true evil, Angra. Given the servant system divides spirits into classes based on past conceptions, he is the extreme exception to the rules. Do we have his yeah, we have these here. Let's listen to some of his stuff here. What does he say?
おいおい、生き残っちまったよ。
I like that.
だらしがね。修行、足りないんじゃない？レベルアップ。俺の卑屈さがアップ。
Servility. Is that a word? Yeah, we've seen those ones. Bond level? I don't think we've seen these.
何度でも言うが、サーバント界最弱のサーバント。それが俺だ。戦闘に連れて行こうなんて思うなよ。
I keep wanting to try and find ways to use them, and he's literally telling me to not.
疲れた。つか何回死にかけたんだよ、俺。オタクも辛いんじゃない？早くさ、もっといいサーバント引き当てて楽になれよな。
That's okay.
お前さんね、俺が一山いくらのサーバントで武器使いすぎだろう。いい加減もっと使い勝手のあるサーバント。何？こうなったら意地だ？最後まで連れ回してやるだと？
I love the voice for him. It's so perfect.
信じられねえ。割と戦えてるよ、俺。変な自信持っちまいそうだ。俺もひねくれ者だが、マスターもどっこいか。なんだ、似た者同士、道理で気が合うわけだ。関係のない話だけどな。以前、こういうのがあった。捨てられたものを置いていかなかった女の話だ。あれは、俺にはもう関わりのない話だが、救われたものは確かにあったんだよ。
Nice reference there.
退屈。なあ、もう外に連れてってくれ、プリーズ。
You can hear him. You can hear him being bored.
時たま思うんだよね。俺ってどっちのタイプなのか。寡黙に尽くすタイプか、奔放に遊ぶタイプって。まあ犬かな。犬だな。勢いで飼い主食べちゃうとか、猫じゃできねえもんな。俺がいつ裏切るか心配だ。まあ、アベンジャーですから。その心配はもっともですけど。そのために、レージュっていう首輪を俺につけてるんですよ、マスター。
In general, like in this universe, since command spells just come back, they're like way scarier, huh?
好きなもの？そりゃお前さ、人間に決まってる。連中のしでかすことが、俺の飯の種だからな。
Okay.
嫌いなもの？そうだね。筋金入りの正義の味方とか。二度とごめんだね。
Guess so we had to fight. Like, of course.
聖杯をご希望でしたら、私めに連絡を。ちょっと故障した福袋でよければ、いくらでも提供するぜ。Let's party!
Wait, I think I've heard these. I think I heard these before.
誕生日とか覚えてんの？そりゃ随分と豆。
I think I heard these. I'm like, surprising I have them unlocked. Right, it's because I listened to them at the birthday there. Actually, something I do want to show off that's kind of cool is, okay, so I'm using the screen cap tool. And I'm taking a screen cap of the Avenger and I'm throwing it in Photoshop here. Okay, so take a look. Okay, so I have them in Photoshop, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Filter. Oh, how do I invert the colors? Adjustments, invert. Look at that hair color. Oh, isn't that interesting? Right? Right? Isn't that kind of cool? A nice touch? I wonder who has that hair color and style. Really makes you think, don't it? Right? I like that. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch for, because originally I was worried. I was like, when I saw this, I was like, oh man, like, is this a spoiler for something that happens? And it doesn't. This isn't something that happens in Hollow Ataraxia. Although that is the color of the stairs when you're ascending at the end of, the stairs in the sky. Sure. But when I saw the inverted color for the hair, I'm like, great, awesome, love it. Nice reference. Nice reference indeed. Well, that was a lot of work for something that is not good. I was really hoping he would get like a big boost. Oh, one thing I did do off screen that I didn't talk about is I did get the costume for her, the new skin, and that's pretty cool. I think she does get some new sounds as well. Yeah, she gets different attack sounds, which is cool. We'll do that later though for sure. We'll play around with her. I've seen what she does. Her new moves are cool. A lot of stingers, very stinger based moveset, which is fun. But all right. In the meantime, I'm still iffy on starting Yuga Kshetra just because of the fact that I'm really worried about having to quit halfway through just because of what's going on. So we are going to instead be finally, and plus I want to get as much quartz as possible. We're going to be going through some interludes. I do have some here that I definitely want to do for some of my servants. I'm probably going to do them thematically. And in the meantime, I'm also going to be unlocking some here for some that are still locked, to get them done, because I've seen people saying, like, your amount of interludes drives me nuts, and it's like, yes, but they have stories, so I have to do them on camera, because they reveal stuff, and that's cool. Alright, guys, we'll see you next time then for some more interludes before the next event starts. We'll see you then for that. Ciao.